Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our LAM-CAA assessment for TCM treatment principles. We are now on week 3, and for this week, we are going to review the principles for treating acute and chronic illnesses, and also the use of the divergent and tendinomuscular meridians, or the sinew channels. Let's start with Sir June Azariel. Good evening.
Good evening po, Doc.
Okay, so the first question po is, what exactly do you mean, or what are you going to do with somebody whose pathogenic chi or evil chi is very strong in an excess type individual? So take note, both sides are strong, the evil chi or the pathogenic chi, and also the anti-pathogenic chi or the Zheng chi. So where are you going to focus on what will be your management?
Okay, Doc. We need to sedate it, Doc.
Very good.
Because both sides are strong. I need to pay more attention to the strong evil chi.
So you have to eliminate the pathogenic chi, eliminate the pathogen, no?
Yes, Doc.
So are you going to do this long term or short term lang?
Wait.
Gaano kabilis?
Long term po. Long term po.
Long term? Remember, ano na siya, excess type?
Ano po? Short term po.
Oo. Kasi you do not want to weaken or depress, kasi there's such thing as overdoing it, no? So we do not want to depress the body's constitution once we remove the pathogen, okay? So because both sides are strong, we need to pay more attention to the evil, to the strong evils. And then we sedate, so that means we eliminate the pathogen. And the treatment should only be short-term because we do not want to weaken or depress the body's constitution once you remove the pathogen. So dito po yung answer. I'm going to send to you the answers later on PDF form. Okay. Number 2.
Po.
This time,
Number 2.
yeah, evil chi is weak or strong. So merong evil chi, but the individual is deficient. So what are you going to do?
You need to tonify it, Doc.
Which one? The body.
Yes po, the body po.
Okay. They're already weak. Kasi when you say deficient type, you already have a patient whose immune system or whose body is weak already. No? So the most important thing to do here is to tonify, no, the already weak body before it becomes worse. So you have to pay attention to body resistance. So you have to instruct the patient on what to do in order not to get sick, okay? Number 3. So what about if you have a single excess stage of the disease? So when you say excess stage, the initial stage of acute disease. So what are you going to do? Remember, we have a pathogenic factor. What is the first thing na dapat mong gawin?
You
Tonify.
need to... Pardon, Doc. Maina po.
What are you going to
Doc?
do?
We need to sedate it, Doc.
Okay, sedate only. Sedate only. Naka-initial stage pa siya. Okay, initial stage of acute disease, you sedate only. Number 4, single deficiency stage of disease. So this is actually the end of chronic disease. So what is your treatment plan?
You need to tonify it,
Yes,
Doc.
tonify only. Tonify only, kasi we only have a single deficiency stage, no? Okay, tonify only. Number 5, What about if you have a combination stage of disease? So when combination of excess and deficient, or andun tayo sa middle stage of a disease, what are you going to do?
You need to treat both, Doc.
Okay, you need to treat both the excess and the deficient. Bakit? Ano ang risk dito? Because it's a tendency for the... Oo, kasi may tendency na maiwan yung pathogen, right? So pwede siyang mag-interiorize. That's why some people, they always have this alternating chills and fever. Okay? Number 6, half-half stage of a disease. Middle stage lang.
Sedate and or tonifying,
Okay,
Doc.
depending on what the issue is. No, kung excess, sedate. Ganun pa rin. This is actually just a repetition of the previous question. Number 7, if acute, what do you treat?
The symptoms, Doc.
Very good. If chronic, what do you treat?
The root po, Doc.
Okay, great. Number 9. Okay, what exactly do we focus on sa Ben or root, which is the most important factor? Ano ba pa ito? Which is what a lot of practitioners don't pay much attention to. So una-una, what exactly do you mean? So marami po tayong meaning dito, no? So first, like when you say the root, what do we exactly mean by root?
Root, the mismong pinagmulan or
Okay, the
rather,
cause or the
the cause.
etiology or the course of disease, no?
the cause.
Ano pa pang iba? It could also mean the
Um,
body constitution, diba?
Opo, Doc.
Kasi some people get sick because their body constitution is weak. Another is their shen, no, the mind or the spirit. That is why on Saturday we invite all of you for a lengthy discussion or interaction. Okay, so it's like an open forum. Okay, and also chronic disease. Pag sinami mo kasi, di ba, like, that's why pabalik-balik, chronic na siya, no? So it is the root. And also, we are treating the patient. Okay, I hope everybody got that, no? Number 10. So the least important factor is the symptom or the piao. So ano ba ibig sabihin nito, Sir June?
Symptoms, yung pathogens po.
Okay, what else? Is it superficial or deep?
Superficial po, Doc.
Is it acute or chronic?
Acute po, Doc.
Yes. Is it the patient or the practitioner?
The practitioner po, Doc.
Okay, is it the physical body or the shen?
The physical body po, Doc.
Okay, so yon. Thank you very much, Sir June.
Doc,
Very big, very marked improvement. Maraming salamat. Congratulations.
Doc,
Yes.
Doc. Pwede po mag-out lang ako kasi dito po ako sa Baguio, mahirap pong sumakay sa kaya habol pa
Sige
po
po.
ako sa.
Sige. No
God
problem.
bless you po, Doc. Sige po.
Okay, let's go to Ma'am Angel. Good evening. 11.
Hello, good evening, Doc. Good evening, Doc. Good evening, classmates.
Yes, good evening. In emergency situations or in acute situations,
You should stop the symptoms first, Doc.
okay, so when do you, then after you
And-
treat the symptoms, focus ka
And
na.
then, work out the etiology later.
Okay, example,
Example is the flu versus hypertension po. Treat the flu muna, Doc. Then,
Acute and
later
symptom.
na po yung hypertension.
Okay, very good. Ang galing. Number 12, in a chronic situation, what do you do? Chronic to ha?
So, sa chronic situation, Doc, you should treat the root and
Or the cause, no?
cause, Doc, and cause or the root.
Okay. And you are given enough time to determine what is the root.
Opo.
Kasi pabalik-balik sa'yo. So example, in asthma, kung inatake, what do you do?
Treat the lungs, doc.
Okay, pag inatake.
Opo, pag inatake.
So you do not treat the root if may attack, no?
Opo.
Not in attack, you treat the root. So always correlate anything na matagal na as the culprit is the kidney. So the kidney kasi is considered to be the root of breath.
Opo.
If possible, huwag kalimutan yung kidney. Especially sa
Okay, noted, doc.
therapy, no? Sa mga chronic
Opo.
diseases. Because, bakit yon? Bakit natin kino-consider ang kidney very important?
Kasi doc siya yung sa kanya nanggagaling yung U1 source, doc.
Okay.
And the kidney essence also.
Okay. Siya nagsustorm ng kidney essence. Actually,
Apo.
we call it the root of yin and yang. The root
Yes
of...
po, doc.
Number 13. In the summer, what do you treat?
In the summer, doc, we treat the root po, doc.
Yes. So, ngayon, summer, na super init.
Apo.
So, kailangan marunong tayo mag-pattern differentiation. Number
Apo.
14, pag winter, imagine natin na malamig na malamig. What do you do?
In the winter, doc, treat the branch po, doc.
Okay, we treat the manifestation or the branch
Apo.
or the symptom. Number
Apo.
15,
Number 15, treat both the symptoms and the root.
okay.
Initially, relieve the symptoms first, then treat the root.
Okay. So, kasi this is the reason why the patient came to you, di ba?
Apo.
But as a responsible practitioner, you should really know the root cause. But
Apo.
again, you have to treat to relieve the symptoms first. Or you can treat both the symptoms and the root one after the other sa same session.
Apo.
Okay, so babalik siya ng babalik for treatments. So chronic root, matagal yan siyang i-treat. Kaya we need to make sure na very compliant yung patient. Okay? And
Yes
if
po.
possible, turuan nyo ng tumingin sa dila, turuan yung pulse. Okay? So that mapangmatagalan po na treatment. Okay, let's say after winter, dumating yung spring. Di ba mahangin ang spring?
Apo.
What happens to the energy? Saan papunta yung energy?
The energy goes upward, doc. Easy for energy to go upward too much.
So,
Like headache and allergies po.
so usually meron tayong allergy, headache, pataas, no? So how
Apo.
do you balance the upward movement of the energy? So
So,
kaya
ano po,
baba,
Apo. Makakahelp po ang Qigong and acupuncture po, doc.
of course, no?
Apo.
So, pabalik-balik lang yan. So, pag mahangin, so mukhang hindi naman mahangin ngayon. Okay. So, we have to perform Qigong together with acupuncture. What about, what happens to your energy pag summertime?
Pag summertime naman, doc, the energy goes outward. Si Wei Qi stays superficial as we sweat. Or yang comes out of the balance like the dermatitis po. So no moxa po dapat.
Yeah.
Superficial
Saka pag gaano
acupuncture.
kalalim yung acupuncture mo.
Superficial lang po, doc.
Okay, so remember that because ang Wei Qi niya napaka-superficial lang. And then, okay, the reason why some people develop dermatitis. In fact, I have a patient tomorrow, medyo nag-ano siya, parang lumalabas na yung rashes. So precisely this is what we're going to do. So make sure na hindi deep yung needling, no? Siyempre mainit ngayon, mabilis. Diba there are people, when they sweat, they develop skin rashes, no? Nangangate.
Apo.
Okay. So I hope everybody got that. So the energy is outward during summer and the Wei Qi stays very superficial. And since we sweat because it's hot, no, the young becomes imbalanced. So you'll have dermatitis. Definitely no moxa, no? So, okay. And use only superficial acupuncture. Number 18,
Number 18, Doc. Autumn energy is downward, Doc.
okay. So, think of the falling leaves, no? Bumababa. So, nagpo-fall din yung hair. Nauubos din yung
Apa.
hair. And people tend, kasi papunta na ng winter, di ba? So, does it make sense? Bumababa siya, no? So, what are you going to do? Kung bumababa, nagiging down, and people get depressed, and they develop diarrhea, no?
You should move the energy upward, Doc, to
Okay.
balance.
So make sure na iaakyat mo siya, no? So
Apo.
during autumn, energy is downward. Okay, think of this as the time where the leaves fall, 'di ba, sa mga punuan. People tend to lose more hair, energy goes down too much, so people tend to have diarrhea or depression. So you have to move the energy upward to balance. What about winter? What happens to the energy?
Winter, Doc, energy is inward, Doc. So deeper pulse, decreased immune system in superficial area, and lungs are exposed to outside, like magkapwede kang magkaroon ng asthma, cough, wheezing, and depression po. So this time po, good to use moxa po and deeper needling po.
Okay. So always remember this, lalo na yung mga malalamig na lugar, no? You have to always use moxa. And needling should be deeper. Okay?
Apo.
So deeper pulse, decreased immune system in the superficial area, lungs are exposed to exterior, and so you'll have asthma, cough, wheezing, and depression. And finally, number 20. So pag summer and needling should be
Superficial lang, Doc.
lahat pa, yeah, superficial. So
Apo.
remember that these days, don't needle too deeply. Nasasaktan yung pasyente. Kailangan lang talaga superficial. Maraming salamat, Ma'am Angel. Very good
Thank you,
job.
Doc. Thank you
Congratulations.
po.
Let's go to numbers 21 to 30. Ma'am Lynn Galarita, good evening.
Good evening, Doc.
Good evening. Okay, what happens? Okay, paano yung needling natin during fall or autumn and winter?
Deeper needing po. Nabanggit na kanina din.
Yeah, ulit-ulit. Okay. When is moxa not good to use? Mahuang is an herb, huh? So,
Ephedra
some of us
sinica.
may be familiar with it. Oo. So, kailan siya hindi dapat gamitin?
During summer.
Yes, and you have to be careful because sometimes the BP is high, no?
Yeah.
Or
Pero
maybe,
Doc, parang ako nagagamit ko yung moxa pag mataas BP ko minsan.
I'm sorry.
Nakakakalma siya.
Hindi, kasi
Pero
yung high BP mo could be probably due to dampness.
okay.
Yeah, diba? Dampness is yin.
Yeah.
So if bumaba yung BP mo, halata namang dampness because you have weak lungs, no? Remember, yung lungs natin very yin. Greater yin, di ba? And boses mo pa lang. So you can use moxa to drain the dampness. So dampness can also cause elevated ano. So 'di ba, although hindi ko matandaan yung dila nyo, I'm sure medyo damp na damp.
Malaki. Medyo mataba.
Obviously. Kaya effective sa iyo. Yan ang ano, no? Nakakababa. So I hope everybody remembers that, no? But if you look at the tongue of, you know, si Sir Albert, medyo tumataas din yung blood pressure. So please do not come to us asking, ano pong magandang point for high blood pressure? My God, you cannot train with us if you ask that kind of question. So you have to first determine ano yung pattern ng pasyente, di ba? Oh.
Yeah.
So remember, you can use moxa to drain dampness because yin na yin ang dampness. Number 23, when do you not do bloodletting?
During winter. Kasi nagko-conserve ka ng heat sa body.
Yes,
So,
ayaw mong matanggal yung yang chi, no? Winter, galing. Okay, tandaan niyo po yan. At saka diba, pag nag-bleed, nawala na nga siyang kino-conserve niya, no? During winter and fall, you will see more what cases?
depression.
Yes,
Depression.
pababa kasi.
Madilim, Dok.
Nakaka-depress parang madilim yung future, parang feeling mo, ano ba mangyayari?
Di ba, pagka madilim ang paligid, parang nakaka-depress din sa
Ay,
pakiramdam.
oo. Iba talaga. Iba. Kaya nga yung mga turista natin na galing Europe and yung nandito lahat. Anyway, sa mga children and teens, what do you expect?
Yeah.
Kasi
Mga
mga ano
children
pa yan
and
hindi pa
teens,
talagang
mga inosente pa.
dalawin.
Pure yang or pure yin in
Yes.
nature. Tapos,
And they
mga good body constitution.
So
Yung mga
expect
hyperactive usually ang children, mga excessive type
yes.
din yung
Kasi very aggressive pa, no? Kaya malakas kumain. Yon. Illness is excess. And the disease is simple. And iisa lang. Hindi madami. Katulad
pag matanda na.
okay, less emotional
Less
disorder.
emotional disorders.
Yeah. But if I don't know if it's true, 16 to 21 ang taas daw ng suicide rates. So, I think kailangan na mag-acupuncture.
Yeah. Marami nang nadidepress ng mga kabataan ngayon, Dok. Mga estudyante.
Yes, na maraming inggitan and
Yeah.
especially
Epekto ng social media din.
yes, kaya good luck. Kaya I think we need to teach them how to we need to empower them, no? What about adults, Ma'am Lynn?
Adults usually combination of excess and deficiency.
Yeah.
Tapos maraming emotional distress, maraming pinoproblema sa buhay. Adults.
So usually may mga comorbidity na, no? More deficient, more shoe.
Pag mas matanda na, more deficient, mas complicated ng mga sakit.
So, kung nahirapan tayong ma-determine kung ano talaga yung kasi masyadong complicated, what will be your basis? Like, what are you going to do? Ano yung titingnan mo talaga?
Check the
Kasi
tongue.
minsan nalilito ka, ang dami niyang sakit, hindi mo alam. Ano ba? So, titingnan ka ngayon sa?
You check the tongue. You check
Yes,
the pulse.
the tongue, yeah. Primarily the tongue, no?
Yeah.
The pulse kasi is so, madaling maapektuhan. Okay, what about for males? Like, if you have a male patient, what type of problems do they usually come in?
Usually, more heat problems.
Okay.
Tapos mga male, less tolerant to pain. Tapos
Oo nga,
mga
napansin
chi
ko
and
nga. And
deficiency.
anong pattern usually ang common sa mga males?
Chi and yang deficiency.
Okay. So, since they are more young, they come to you pag naging deficient, di ba? Make sense? Yeah. So, Qi and Yang talaga sila, more heat. So, pag nagkaroon ng issue, they have deficiency. Less tolerance to pain. Number 28, what about for female? Very yin.
Female, more cold problems. Kaya mga lamigid. Better pain tolerance compared sa male. Kaya mas mataas yung pain threshold.
Oo, lalo
kasi
na pag
nanganganak, Dok, nagle-labor. So, yung body talaga nakaano siya. Kumbaga, dinisenyo na kaya niya matolerate.
So, ano usually yung pattern nila?
So, typically, yin deficiency, blood deficiency, essence.
Yeah, essence deficiency. So, if you have a female patient, the
But
first thing, nasa utak mo na kaagad. So, yin na yin. So, probably yin deficient to or blood deficient or essence deficient kung medyo may edad na. But there are people, lalo na pag there are women, no? Lalo na pag naglalagas na yung buhok, essence deficiency yan. Diba? Ibig sabihin, grabing-grabe na talaga yung kasi pagod na, may trabaho pa, grabe pa yung trabaho, di ba? May emotional stress pa, yung mga ganun. So talagang affected si liver. So nadideplete si yin. So what happens when the yin is depleted ng kidney? Talagang gagamitin yung acid. No? So I hope this helped. Number 29. Okay, this is the so-called congenital organ for females.
It's the liver po.
Okay.
Associated siya sa mga menstrual disorders, women madaling ma-stress, mas
Yes.
emotional.
Yeah, ito talaga napansin ko, pag if they come in with pain, minsan kasi emotional pain lang yun eh, no? In fact, there was one who came to me because of neck pain. Sabi ng doktor niya, it's all in the mind. It's all in the mind nga. Yung pala gusto niyang hiwalayin yung husband niya. So, buti na lang hindi natuloy. So talaga nakikinina ko kaagad si liver. So meron din siyang konting problema sa menses. Okay, so mga women, you know what? You want to focus on the liver. Okay. Tapos yung isa talaga, yung isa ko pang pasyente, talagang orange na orange yung sides, no? So yun. Number 30, congenital organ for male.
The kidneys po. The
Okay.
prostate is part of the internal kidney in PCM.
Yes. So, yeah. And kailangan talaga ito matutunan natin, no? So, kidney, pag male, women, female, liver. Thank you very much, Ma'am Lynn. Very good. Excellent. Okay, let's now call on Ma'am Joy. Ma'am Joy, good evening.
Good evening, Doc. Good evening.
Yes, you sound very ready. Okay. When you treat an individual, what are you going to consider?
We have to consider the age, sex, the body constitution, and the lifestyle, Doc. And maybe the cultural background also.
Okay. Kasi sa age, immediately alam mo na kaagad anong gagawin eh, no? Sa pag medyo maedad na, liver, kidney talaga yan, huwag mong kakalimutan, no? And of course, kanina, we were talking about the differences between the male and female.
Male and female.
Yes. So, pag babae, anong kasing pattern are we going to look into?
Typical mga
Yeah.
typical yin body, yin deficiency.
Yeah. So actually related na sila, yin blood, magpamilya lang po yan, essence, no? Pag lalaki naman, yang deficiency or
Yang.
deficiency. Number 32, what are the 3 common diseases of the 21st century?
Doc, artificial cooling and heating, more nervous system diseases. I guess like Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, mga ganon. Mga
So that's because of artificial cooling, no? Hindi na puta, wala katulad ngayon. Sana marami pa tayong mga punong kahoy, 'di ba?
yeah, Doc.
Sa Baguio,
True.
gumagamit kayo ng heater.
Hindi katulad dati na normal, parang yun yung
Yeah.
like especially dito sa Baguio. Dati lumalamig dito sa Baguio as in malamig, nag-ice yung mga leaves, ganyan. Ngayon wala nang ganun.
Yeah. You remember si Dr. Ryan, he came to me, gusto niya talagang pababaan pa yung aircon. Gusto ko 16 na nga yan eh. So, yung pala nasanay siya. Ngayon, kaya na niya ng 24.
Wow. Oo, malamig na ng 16 ah.
Hindi, iba talaga, lalo na pagsanay sa malamig.
Very, baka mataas yung heat
Pero
niya sa
alam
body.
mo, yeah, kasi marami siyang damp. Yeah, you're right. Damp heat.
Damp heat.
And so magkakaroon ka ng nervous system diseases. Okay, ano pa yung pangalawa?
Autoimmune disorders, Doc.
So meron tayong mga artista na kilala, di ba?
Yeah, Chris Aquino.
Ay, wag naman mong-mention. Okay, allergy.
Siya
And number
the
3,
first person to come in mind when you say lupus kasi.
yes. Actually, they're all the same, no? Autoimmune. You develop antibodies against your own. Parang pinapatay mo sarili.
Yeah, very common nga yan, Doc, ngayon. I have
rheumatic
a
arthritis.
couple of friends who have that. And very young age pa, Doc, ah. Dati parang, you see it in their 40s. Ngayon, teenagers.
Yeah. And also viral infections, diba?
Yes,
Yung
a lot of
katatapos na natin na pandemic. I hope wala nang iba in our lifetime. Kayo mga
may viral
kabata
infection
pa.
na, mababa pa yung immune system.
Yes. Okay. Ano yung order and sequence of acupuncture? The formula.
The sequence and order is yang to yin, back to front, top to bottom, and primary to secondary points.
Do you do that?
Ah, mm.
Ouch.
Actually, doon yung top to bottom.
So, yang channel. Actually, mas ano ako sa back to front.
Or yung points first
Nauna ko
before
talaga.
yung...
Tapos nilalagyan ko ng tape yung bladder points. So ideally, yang channel to yin channel. So make sure na balance siya. Unahin mo talaga yung yang, tapos yin,
Yes.
back to front, and then top to bottom. Unless you're doing an aculift, primary to secondary points.
Mhm.
Number 34, pag yung yung case ng patient mo is acute, how frequent is the treatment?
2 to 3 times a week, Doc. Or pwede bang more, Doc, pagka acute?
Oo.
Pwedeng every day
Huwag naman
until
yung everyday naman.
clear?
Ay, hindi naman. Pwede naman.
Hindi pwede.
Masyado
Mga
namang
4.
sobra.
Every other day.
So, it all depends on your assessment, no? Initially, pwede mo siyang gawing 2 to 3 times a week for 1 to 2 weeks. Tapos, gawin mong once a week, 1 to 2 times a week for another 2 weeks. Taper. So, you should at least umabot siya ng mga 8 to 10 sessions. Pero karamihan kasi pag okay na ng second session, ayaw nang bumalik.
Wala, hindi na bumabalik, Doc. So, hindi mo
Kaya
na
nga-
matitreat yung chronic after.
Kaya nga, turuan yung mga dila nila, no? Tingnan nyo, sige, pag ganyan pa yan, you might feel better, but it doesn't mean, symptoms pa lang no?
Kaya kailangan ng konting fear.
Ay, wag naman.
That bumalik ka ha, kasi hindi treat pa natin yung root. Ganon.
Kaya nga, I feel that there is really a need to educate them sa kaya kunan ng picture ng tongue, o sige, everyday tingnan mo, turuan mo sila pa paano tumingin, no? Yun. Yung iba,
Pag hindi pa bumalik sa normal, then you're not done yet.
yes. Yeah. So acute. But for those patients who have chronic, how often are you going to see them?
Less time, Doc.
Okay. Twice a month or once a week.
Once a week.
So, paano mo na sasabi pag chronic? Usually pag chronic, may mga deficiency, di ba? So
Yes,
now
Doc.
you already know. And what about the time frame? So
And yun, Doc, sa interviewing, I guess, ng we can know.
maralaman mo yung pulse nila malalim. Diba? So,
Yeah.
and forceless. Number 36. Number of points selected. Okay, odd number of needles.
So, kung sinabang odd number of needles, talagang as in, like, the literal, kunyari,
Like
7
5,
needles, ganon. 5, 7. Oh, okay. So, yung odd number of needles, Doc, is used for excess.
Yeah, more young, no?
Yeah, more young.
Mhm.
Sedation, tama, Doc.
Now, you have to be very careful pag yung patient mo masyadong asthenic, masyadong payat, or parang hindi healthy. Huwag mo naman tadtaran na maraming needles, no? So, pag medyo okay naman, okay, kaya mo kung pwede mong 13 or 15, or whatever is lucky for you.
Bawal 13, Doc. Joke
So
lang. Doc.
actually, yeah, most of the patients who come to you, usually pag young, they're in pain. So maganda talaga, lagyan mo sa middle part, no? So yun, as a midline. Then what about for number of points selected, even number of needles? When do you use the even number of needles?
For more yin in nature, Doc, for tonifying it.
So bilateral. And,
Bilateral, Doc.
yeah, and okay, there's always the risk of over tonifying, no? kasi baka hindi na makatulog yung patient. And sometimes, yeah.
Yan. So maganda po kaya dito, Doc, yung yung 4-needle technique.
Yes, yun din
Or
pinag-uusapan namin. But that's very Korean. Pero okay lang. Pero okay lang, yeah. It makes sense, no? Yung Horary points.
yes, Doc.
May magandang explanation yan sa isang website.
You
Um,
send it, can you send it to us, Doc? Para mas
of course, no problem. Saan ba tayo? I use that using the ear. So somehow, para ma-memorize mo din yung mga channels sa ear. And it's so impactful as in talaga. So that means they had to be needled. And most of the patients who, of course, you need to determine ano ba yung patient mo? Like, ano ba imbalance niya, no? So, yun. So, kung
Yeah.
deficient ba or excess. Ang galing yun na, grabe. O, diba? Number 38. How do you select the points?
The point selection is meridian, meridian theories, point theories, and special point theories, Doc.
Yeah, meridian point. Okay, very good. Okay, let's talk about the paano ginagawa. Like, let's say you decide to use the meridian theory. How do you go
Yes,
about?
Doc. So yung organ muna, Doc, is the specific organ, and then then after that is you go to the ones related to that meridian. So then yun na yung yung internal or external, mother and son.
Yeah, are you familiar with the host guest? No?
Using the Lu channel.
Sino ba si host? Sino si guest?
Yung internal si host, again.
Hindi.
Tama ba?
Pareho sila Yeah, internal si host, si guest, external. So, but,
Is external.
okay. Mother, son. At
And
saka
then
yung,
hand and foot
yung same
sign.
family na, same polarity na meridian, no? So,
Yes,
that's
Doc.
the meridian theory. Actually, not necessarily yung organ, no? Minsan yung meridian. For example, nagko-complain siya sa outer knee niya, no? So, you need to qualify. Ano kaya ito siya? Gallbladder ba or stomach, no? So, you go there and then you have to determine now using any of the three, mother, son ba, internal, external related, or yung same
Yes, Doc.
polarity, which you are all very good now. Number 40, point selection using the point theories. What exactly do we mean by this? Like, what are the points?
Local points, distal points, and the extra points, Doc.
Symptomatic, no? Okay.
Symptomatic
So
points.
local points, ito yung mga points na malapit lang sa ano. But ideally, you should always start with the distal points. Okay. Hindi naman sinabi dito paano ang procedure eh. So you can choose, unahin mo muna yung distal, tapos yung local, then the symptomatic. Okay. So,
Yes,
Kasi
Doc.
yung Archie points, Doc, saan siya nabilong?
doon siya
Local
pupunta
point
sa may
or
ano na,
symptomatic?
symptomatic na
Symptomatic.
siya. Oo.
Symptomatic.
Pero unahin daw muna yung malalayo. Kasi yung ashi, kung ano lang yung masakit eh, di ba? Yun na yun. Yung iba,
Yes,
ito
Doc.
muna yung ashi.
Hmm.
O puro ashi lang tinutusok.
Oo, Doc. Mas parang feeling ko nga yun
Puro
parang pinaka-common na sa Ashi points. I mean, for
So, hindi
for
ko-
most of the acupuncturists I know.
Yeah, I know. But anyway, let's try to change the para medyo karespeto naman tayo. Sorry but that's true. Thank you very much, Ma'am Joy. Very, very good job.
Thank you, Doc.
Now let's call on Ma'am Ami Glorioso. Good evening, Ma'am Ami. Ma'am Ami.
Yes po, Doc. Good evening.
Oo, parang ang layo-layo nyo. O sige po. Okay.
Medyo mahina lang po.
Okay. So can you tell us ano po itong special point theories na tinatawag?
The lower EC point, number 1. Number 2 is the Bioclock theory.
Mhm.
Then
The third one,
the third one is the Dindal techniques.
four needle.
Yes,
Right.
po.
Are you familiar with the four needle technique?
For your ano po, diagnosis, determine the locations.
Okay, this is about determining the Harari points, yung mga, di ba?
Yes, po.
Ano muna natin? Kulang pa po kayo ng dalawa.
Balancing techniques.
Okay. Do you remember yung lecture ni Dr. Gavino, di ba?
Opo, using
Number
left
5.
and the specific empirical points.
Okay. What are empirical points? Bakit po siya tinatawag na empirical at saka hindi symptomatic?
Empirical points, Doc. Ito po ba yung ano?
Actually,
example?
hindi nila malaman bakit yun ang ginamit na points. Okay?
Parang by practice na patunayan.
Parang ano
Yeah.
po, wala pong specific point. Ganun po ba?
Hindi, yun
Mga
yun
points
na
na
yung yun na yung
napatunayang
nakaugalian
effective.
nila.
Ito po ba yung Doc na sinatawag na mga ASHI point?
Hindi po.
Hindi rin.
Iba po
Iba
yan.
pa ho yun.
Doon
Parang
yan sa
point
kanina.
found effective for specific na mga illnesses. Pero wala namang malinaw na explanation bakit siya nakakagaling doon. Parang by practice.
Katulad nung ano.
Parang na-discover na
Are you
lang.
familiar with SI1?
Opo,
Paano
SI1.
nakakaano sa mga
Ang SI1 po, masakit po yan.
bleeding?
Opo.
No, SI1.
Pero for bleeding po,
Maganda rin siya for lactation, yung mga hindi
for
makapag.
consciousness to eh.
Parang ang layo niya sa
Ay,
di ba?
Yun nga parang
Lactation.
kasi kung tutuusin doon kasi na malapit-lapit naman sa di ba? Or sa channel, parang lumihis siya. So ibig sabihin, ginagamit to, hindi nila alam kung bakit.
Kung
Kasi
bakit.
nakasanayan.
okay.
What about balance? Yeah, thank you very much. What about balancing technique? Ano yung pagkakaalam niyo po sa balancing?
Ito po yung using left to treat the right.
Sino po ang proponent?
Contralateral treatment.
Opo,
Using
bilateral techniques.
anong
yan.
mga channels? Ito yung di ba yung ano nga to, yung 6 levels? 6, sorry. Yung can you tell us yung alam niyo na yan, no? Yung Taiyang, 'di ba? Taiyin,
Sayang, tayin.
Yangming,
Yang
6 levels.
Sayang, tayin.
Yang, Shaoyin.
Tayin lang and spleen. And then Shaoyin, heart and kidney.
Okay.
Large intestine and stomach, Yang Min.
Yes.
Small intestine and urinary bladder is Taiyang. And then Shaoyang, tripod, heater, and bladder.
Okay. Let's say sumakit sumakit yung mo, left left heart 3. Saan mo siya, sino yung kabalance niya? Alam niyo naman siguro saan si heart 3, di ba?
Heart 3 po.
So, syempre sa left heart 3, ipapartner mo siya sa right. Ang tanong, can you tell me the point? Corresponding point sa right. Sino bang kapartner ni Sino bang kapolarity ni heart? Heart 3.
Heart 3 po.
Hindi po. Yung niya, okay, di ba sinabi nyo kanina, siya, Shaoyin?
Opo.
So, sino
Shaoyin
po
po.
yung kapartner niya?
Ano po, kidney po. Kidney po, Doc.
Oo, pero I was specific about the point. Sinabi ko heart 3. And I
Okay.
presume you already
Also,
know where heart 3 is. Saan po siya sa kidney?
ang kidney po, Doc, kung
No, you have to give me
Heart
the
kidney
specific.
10.
Yeah, very
Kidney
good.
10.
Kidney 10. Okay, go na.
Yes po.
And then the 4-needle technique. I hope you
The
can.
fourth-
Are you
Oh,
familiar with the 4-needle technique, Ma'am Ami?
The 4-needle techniques is for diagnosis, determine the locations, organ and property, excess or deficient. Number 2 is principle of treatment, which is excess or deficiency. And the third one is the select points.
Okay, ano po yung 4 na needles na gagamitin?
4 na needles po.
Kaya tinawag siya na 4-needle technique. Can you share that to us next week? Okay.
4 needles.
Kasi favorite yan gawin ni ano. Okay, probably we can ask Ma'am Lynn.
Doc,
Sure.
na-research ko lang to, Doc. Etong
Sige,
this
go.
technique was developed by a Korean named
Yes, and his name is Dr.
Saam? Nakalimutan ko yung tunay niyang name. Mga around 300, more than 300 years ago. Siya din yung proponent ng 5-element acupuncture.
Yeah.
So this
Actually,
technique
effective
utilizes
siya.
4 points to powerfully tonify yung organ na deeply deficient or sedate yung organ that is significantly and stubbornly in excess.
Yeah.
So 4 points, 2 to tonify, 2 to sedate.
Yeah, very good. So, una-una, you need to be able to know what is the imbalance, no? Deficient pa or excess. And you need to know the horary point. Saka dapat mastery of the 5 elements, no?
Yeah.
Okay, so these are actually, okay, and what about the bioclock theory, Ma'am Ami?
Ito po ba, Doc, yung mga
Example,
halimbawa,
ang pasyente mo, ang complaint niya is nakalimutan ko tuloy. Okay. Okay, ang complaint niya is ano, hindi siya natutunawan. May stomach issue siya. When is the best time to treat the patient? By the way, ano ba yung stomach time po? Ano ba yung time na malakas yung stomach, Ma'am Ami?
excess po yung
Hindi, ano
stomach.
po yung time? Oo, definitely. Hindi, ang tanong ko kasi, anong time of course, we're talking about time. Anong time siya?
7 to 9 a.m. po ang stomach.
Oo, anong nangyayari sa stomach? Is it very active at that time or very, very weak?
Active po from 7 to
Kaya
9.
kailangan may laman. So
Yes
kung
po,
7 a.m.
kailangan.
to 9 a.m., okay, tapos mahina yung stomach niya, nagkakaroon siya ng reflux, no? O let's say open pa yung clinic mo hanggang 10 p.m., hanggang 9 p.m. When is the best time ideally to treat the patient? So pag 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. malakas yung stomach,
Malakas yung
remember mahina na yung stomach niya and gusto mo medyo effective yung treatment mo. So, kailan mo ang meron siyang tinatawag na rebellious stomach chi. Parati siyang nag-belching, meron siyang tinatawag na GERD, no? So, kung mamarapatin, kailan mo siya ititreat? Pag yung stomach mo malakas o kung yung stomach mo napakahina?
i-treat po, Doc, ng mahina.
So, anong oras po yon?
Ang mahina po is stomach natin from 7 to 9.
Okay.
Diba opposite lang?
7 to
Kaya
9
hindi tayo
p.m.
pwedeng kumain na daw
7
after
to
7 p.m. So 7
7 to 9 p.m.
Oo, presuming na nagbubukas ka ng ano. But anyway, minsan medyo late na yan.
Masyado na po late nga po daw.
Turuan mo na lang siya magtuso.
Ah,
So,
okay.
okay. So, I'm sure you know the lower Hosi points, no? Number 42, what? Okay, andito na po yun. Can you, di ba you did a research on this?
The four needle techniques.
So first you need to diagnose, no?
Yes po.
I think you mentioned this kanina. You have to determine the location. So how are you going to determine the location?
By ano po? By pulse po.
Pulse. Can you determine
Pagka-diagnose
the
po?
location by using
Yes
palpation?
po, para malaman po kung may excess or deficient, kung superficial or deep ba, ganun po ba?
Okay. What about, and then you are going to determine kung excess or deficient, and then you select the points.
Yes
Meron po
po.
magandang ano niyan.
Mhm.
Okay. What is the 4-needle technique for excess?
First is to sedate and then tonify.
Okay. What about naman 4-needle technique for deficiency, the order?
First is to tonify, then sedate.
Madali lang, no? Interesting. So would you like to do that on the ear? Actually, I did that on the ear. It's so effective. Ang tanong lang ngayon, saan mo ilalagay? So ang maganda, dalawa sa kabila, like for women, ewan ko lang kung tama ha, pero effective naman siya. Di ba we work on the right ear? So, sabi nga nila mas sa ano yung right, doon mo makikita. So unahin mo yun, and then the other ear. Okay, what's the 4-needle technique for excess?
First is to sedate the sun point from affected meridian,
Then,
and then sedate the sun point from the sun meridian. The third one is tonifying and controlling
the grandmother.
grandmother point from the affected meridian. And number 4 is tonify the controlling grandmother point from the controlling grandmother meridian.
Okay, it's there. Sedate the sun point from affected meridian, sedate sun point from sun meridian, then tonify the grandmother point from the affected meridian, tonify the grandmother point from the controlling or grandmother meridian.
Dok,
Okay.
ito yung tinatanong ko kanina sa inyo. Yung number 2 and number 4, yung sedate orary point, I sedate the sun point from the sun meridian. Kasi yung ibang mga references, instead the sun point of sun meridian is the horary point. Tapos sa tonify the grandmother point of the grandmother meridian, it's tonify the horary point din po of the grandmother meridian. So which is better.
Oo, dalawang klase siya, no? Anyway, it's up to you, wherever. Ako ginamit ko yung pinadala ko kanina.
So horary point po siya.
Horary point.
Parang wala kasi akong makitang mga references na sun point of the sun meridian yung ganito din. Ang halos lahat ng nabasa ko po, horary points yung gamit. So, 2 points from the affected meridian, tapos 2 horary points ang laman ng 4 needle.
Bago na siguro. Ito kasi more on ano parang more on 5 elements. There is a book called The 5-Element Acupuncture or the
So, 5 elements din pa rin naman po yun, di ba? Yung use ng horary points. Still used in the 5 elements.
Yeah, ito kasi hindi horary point
Oo nga po. So,
Anyway, let's try this. Ang maganda kasi dun sa source ko, medyo mas ano siya, nakatabulate.
so horary points po yun, Dok, yung sinend nyo kanina.
Oo.
No?
So, okay,
Parang
Ami for
yun,
4-needle technique for deficiency.
The 4-needle techniques for deficiency is first is to tonify the mother point from the affected meridian. And then number 2, tonify the mother point from the mother meridian. Number 3 is to sedate the controlling point of grandmother from affected region.
Puro
And then
mother
number-
and grandmother.
Yes po. Number 4 is sedate and controlling point of grandmother from controlling grandmother meridian.
How many divergent meridians are there?
There are 12 corresponding primary meridians.
Okay. Each divergent meridian diverges from the regular or primary meridian at
The big joint area or knee, popliteal fossa, shoulder, the armpit, hips, and elbow.
okay, sa mga big joints, no?
Big joints.
Yeah. Now we know. Yung iba, pag tanungin mo nito, ay meron pa pala. Okay. Yeah. 6 divergent foot meridians enter.
Enter into abdomen and connect with its internal organ.
Okay. And the 6 divergent hand meridians, where do they enter?
Into the chest and connect with its internal organs.
Okay. Maraming salamat, Ma'am
Thank you, Doc.
Ma'am Ami. Thank
Okay
you
po,
so
thank you,
much.
Doc.
I hope
Okay
you
po.
enjoyed answering this.
Okay
Oo,
po.
nakakalito lang yung 4-needle technique. Iba-iba.
Yes, Doc.
Baka binago lang.
Or interesting talaga yun, Doc. Pinapractice ko siya paano sagutan.
Effective siya, no? Okay.
Sabi ko,
I think ang mas popular ngayon yung isa, yung nasa website,
carry points po, Doc, ang gamit.
Morari Point. Oh.
Okay.
Anyway, thank you very much. Now let's call on Ma'am Darlene Federico. Ma'am Darlene, good evening.
Good evening po, Doc.
Okay, are you ready? 51 to 60. Okay. For Sir Victor, 61 to 70, ha? Sir Victor. Okay. Good evening. Let's start. Each divergent meridian, saan po siya lumalabas?
Into the chest and connect to its internal organs. Ano po? Exits at the neck, face, head, or cheek.
Okay. So medyo nagulat ako doon. Oo.
Sorry po.
Are there points on divergent meridians?
Wala po.
Very good. Each divergent meridian converges at
At the related young meridian po.
okay.
And the yin at its young primary meridian.
Yang at yang regular. So puro yang, divergent kasi no? So sa yin, doon siya sa yang primary meridian. 54, which organ will divergent meridians pass through? Yung directly sa kanya, 10. Ano
Through
or-
the heart.
the
Heart po.
heart? Very good. Divergence, fill in the blanks. Divergent blank of the
Supplement the distribution of the regular meridians.
So
The
supplement-
area that the 12 regular meridians do not reach.
Okay, so ano kayang gagawin dito para mas effective? Kasi wala naman siyang points, 'di ba? Wala siyang, hindi mo ini-needle. So what are we going to do? Dito papasok ngayon yung mga massage therapist, no? 'Di ba? Hmm. You can do acupressure, we can do gua sha. Number 56, divergence emerge at the
At the neck region, near or overlap the window of the sky points.
window of the sky. 57. Divergence blank between the pairs of yin and yang regular meridians.
Strengthen the connection.
Unify. Okay. Number 58. The divergent passes to the heart meridian so that
The heart controls the whole body through from of the yin and wei qi. Heart is the storehouse of the mind.
okay. So napaka-importante po for flow of the yin and wei qi. So I hope everybody got that. Yin and wei qi are spiritual parts of
Qi and su,
ano po yung shui?
blood po.
Qi and blood. So, si yin and wei qi, qi and blood. Spiritual parts ng qi and blood. So, ang laki ng role po ng heart dito. Number 60. Ay, repeat. Ay, ano, iba pala din ito. Qi
Binaliktad
and-
lang.
Nagkabaligtaran lang. Qi and blood are substantial parts of...
Yin and wei qi.
Okay. Maraming salamat, Ma'am Darlene. I hope you had
Thank you
fun.
po, Doc. Yes po,
Oo,
Doc.
medyo
Thank
level
you.
up na tayo ng konti. Okay, let's call. Nawala si... Ay, biglang nawala si Sir.
Parang sa batch 2 po yun si Sir Victor, Doc.
Oo nga no, nagkamali ata siya. Sorry. Okay, balik naman tayo kay Ma'am Angel. Ma'am Angel, can you handle
Hello,
61?
Doc.
Yes.
Okay po. Bali, number 61, yin and wei qi are carriers of Shen po, Doc.
Okay. So when we discuss the Shen on Saturday, expect the role of Yin and Wei Qi. So si Yin and Wei Qi, ito yung spiritual parts ng
Ang Shen po.
Qi and blood. Ay.
Okay.
Okay, ng Shen. Wei Qi syndromes will lead
Wei
to...
qi, sorry po.
Sige po.
Wei qi syndromes will lead to dysfunctions of the extremities po, Doc.
Yeah, extremities. Next.
Yin qi shu will cause numbness and muscle weakness po, Doc.
Yeah, Yin Qi deficiency.
Apo.
And what do the 12 divergence distribute to the head and face, and what does it do?
Wei qi po, it protects the body, Doc. Wei qi protects the body po.
Divergent meridians integrate body issues as
As a whole, Doc. Joints, the heart, space sensory po.
okay. Where do the foot taiyang and foot shaoyin converge? The bladder and kidney.
Nagko-converge po sila, Doc, sa bladder 10 po. Window sky po.
Window of the sky. Ano ba
Apo.
trabaho ng window of the sky?
Ano yun, Doc, eh? Sa pinakatrabaho niya yung magtanggal po nung parang magtanggal ng nakaharang. Ganun po, Doc.
Actually,
Yung nagbablock. Apo.
okay. Pangtanggal ng bara ng ano, yung
Apo.
para maganda yung flow ng
Yes po, Doc. Yes po, Doc. Parang ganun po.
actually, para mas 'di ba ito yung tinatawag na window of the sky.
Apo.
They balance the earthly and heavenly aspects of the body and spirit. Dito papasok ngayon ang theory why those people with issues sa nagkakaproblema.
Mga may sama ng loob, Doc.
Yes. Kaya may connection talaga ang earthly aspect and the heavenly aspect ng body and spirit. No?
Apo.
Number 67.
Number 67, Doc, is foot Shaoyang or gallbladder and foot Joyin liver converge at gallbladder 1 po, Doc.
Okay. So napaka-effective ng gallbladder 1, no? So you're actually treating both GB and LV. What about stomach and spleen? Where do they converge?
Sa ano, Doc? Converge naman po sila sa bladder 1 naman po.
Okay. Hantayang or the small intestine and heart, where do they converge?
Same po, nagko-converge din po ito, Doc, sa bladder 1 po, Doc.
Okay, thank you. And number 70, where does the Sanjiao and pericardium converge?
Okay po, Doc. Bali, nagko-converge din po sila, Doc, sa Sanjiao 16,
Okay,
which is
memorize.
window of the sky din po, Doc.
Thank you. Maraming salamat, Ma'am Angel.
Thank you po, Doc.
Let's go back to
Thank you
Ma'am
po,
Lynn.
Doc.
Thank you po. Ma'am Lynn, please take care of 71 to 80 para matapos na tayo.
Yes, Doc. Number 71, Han Yangning and Han Tayin converges at LI 18.
Yes. And how many countable channels are in the body?
71 channels.
Okay,
Dami
if you
pala
ask-
yun, Doc.
If you ask somebody, they will only mention a few.
Ang dami pala.
71. Diba?
7.
Memorize na natin yan sa ating mga ano. Oo.
Kasi
Okay.
12 na yung regular, may extraordinary pa, may mga divergent, may
True.
ang dami pala nga.
So ngayon, dito na papasok ngayon yung mga points, no? Like, ito, ganito pala yon. Ayusin mo yung... Okay, windstroke, paraplegia, and multiple sclerosis, a blockage of...
The Wei Qi.
So we have to find ways on how to improve the flow of Wei Qi. Sky window points promote circulation of Wei Qi, and they help with...
Numbness, tingling of upper extremities.
Yes. So you have to know how many sky window points are there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 points ba do? Stomach 9, LI 18, SJ 16, bladder 10, lung 3, REN 22, SI 16, and PC 1.
Okay. Yung Wei Qi comes to the surface when?
Number 75. Wei Qi comes to the surface in the morning when one wakes
So,
up
saan siya
and opens
pupunta pag gabi?
eyes. I'm not sure kung saan. Wei Qi.
Pasok siya pag gabi. No? The
Like
moment you open
na-
your eyes, pati ay ano pa pala, buhay pa. So, alam mo. So in the AM when you wake up and open the eyes. Right side divergent is good for what issues?
Digestive and respiratory.
Very good. And the left side divergent is
For emotional.
okay. The muscle sinew channels or the tendinomuscular meridian start from where?
It always starts from the extremity tip, from the fingertip or toe tip, mostly neural points, except kidney 1.
Yes. Terminals, no? Pathways of tendinomuscular meridians on the extremities are similar to
Include pathways of the related
Okay.
primary
Parang
meridians, but
tinrace
shallow.
lang, shallow. Actually, this is where you can do massage. Pero definitely, hindi ka naman pwedeng mag-deep. Okay. Where do the TM meridians attach?
At the big joints
Big
like
joint.
the wrist, elbow and shoulder, the ankle, knee, and hip.
Okay. Thank you very much, Ma'am Lynn. Tawagin natin ulit si Ma'am Joy. 81 to 90.
Okay, Doc. Wait
Saan
lang po.
nag-distribute si TM Meridians?
Wait lang po. Saan na tayo, Doc? 81.
Yeah.
TM meridians distribute to the superficial areas, Doc,
Okay, hindi sila pumapasok sa internal.
sa
Are
internal.
there any points o paul on the TM meridian? Kanina divergent, diba?
Wala, Doc.
So, what are we going? Okay, where do the TM meridians unite?
Sa face and the trunk, the torso, Doc.
Very good. All TM meridians move in one direction towards,
Towards the heart.
okay, towards the trunk because of the heart. Kaya the
Because of the
massage
heart,
should be papunta sa heart lahat, no? Oh. Ganun ba yon? So ano pong functions ng tendinomuscular meridians?
Ng tendinomuscular
Like the
is to
muscles.
nourish the muscle, the tendons and joints, and
Okay,
to form the first layer of defense of the body
okay.
after the skin, and then to extend and flex joints for in charge of the movements.
Yes. So that's
So
why you
the
have to do
legs and
massage.
the arms.
Yeah, that's why massage is so effective, no? Yun yun.
Yes, Doc.
Okay. Tendinomuscular meridians are the external source of energy for,
For the muscles, Doc.
yes. Wei Qi flows between what and what?
The skin and the muscles.
Yeah, the Chou Li.
The
Or it's called
Chou-
or whatever. Okay,
Shaoli.
Couli, no?
Shaoli, Doc.
Zaoli. Zaoli.
Zaoli. Okay,
Chao.
skin and muscle.
Zao.
What are the functions of Wei Qi?
Defense from the exogenous pathological
External pathogenic factor.
external pathogenic factors there.
Okay.
Warms the body and opens and closes the pores to regulate body temperature and to fill in and nourish muscles.
So how are you going to promote this in Baguio?
Ng pag-warm ng Pero
Yeah.
Doc, yun yung ano natin na yung pagka ano ba yun? Yung kay Nigel Chang na ano niya na if there's cold but yung there's false cold and all that. So, pag dito sa Baguio, Doc, may
The more,
false heat.
the more ka gumamit ng heat. So doon sa mga areas na dadaanan ng ng TM.
So, dito kaya Doc, kahit summer pwede mag-mox.
Hindi naman
Kasi
ako
cold.
dyan. O siguro.
Pero
Oo,
pwede
kasi
Doc,
diba,
no?
pag nag-relieve yung pasyente, mas maganda. Pero usually pag summer kasi, you're so lucky to, kaya ang dami-dami ng mga tao pumupunta dyan.
Tapos umiinit tuloy dito, Doc. So, soon enough, this won't be a problem here anymore.
Yeah, so what would be the symptoms when the TM meridian is involved?
There's gonna be spasms, pains in the joints. Your arthritis, Doc. I think I have that. Skin problems, like rashes.
Okay.
And because of the arthritis and joint pains, there's limited movement.
Okay, so anong treatment ng TM meridian?
Acupressure and massage.
Very good. Thank you very much, Ma'am Joy.
Thank you, Doc.
Yeah, so marami na talaga tayong alam. Okay, Ma'am Ami, the last one. Good evening po ulit.
Okay, Doc.
Okay, tapusin na
Number
natin.
9.
Saan po nag-unite
Okay.
ang tatlong foot in TM?
At trend 3 po.
Okay,
At
sa
trend
rep 3, where is it located?
On the midline of the lower abdomen, portion below the umbilicus.
Okay, so don't forget, You're actually natutulungan mo si spleen, si liver and kidney.
in liver and kidney.
Kanginong front mo ba ito siya?
Kung front mo pa daw.
Front mo ng SI.
Okay, SI.
SI.
Number 92. Okay, saan po nag-unite ang tatlong futyang TM?
At cheek, stomach 3, SI 18.
Yeah. Actually, you have to do this when you do Oculift, no?
Stomach 3.
Stomach 3, SI 18. What
SI
about the
18.
three-hand yang TM? Saan sila nag-unite? Si LI, SI, and SJ.
At GB 13.
Temporal area ng GB30. Okay. Number
Okay.
94, the three-hand yin TM unite
Unite, GB
lung, heart,
22.
pericardium.
GB, GB 22.
Okay, pwede kang maglagay dito ng ng acupressure GB22.
Medyo below the axilla, import intercostal space.
You try this. 95.
Walang
What is a good stepwise way to approach the diagnosis and treatment of a case? There are 7 steps.
95.
First, ano yung una-una mong
Ang
i-determine?
una po, Doc, approach is initial assessment of the patient's conditions and symptoms.
Okay.
Yun po,
So what
Doc,
will you
yung ano,
determine? Using the 8 principles.
may 8 principles po, yung code or win, efficient or
Hindi.
excess.
Hindi, kailangan may system po, no? Para hindi tayo maano.
Opo.
Okay, ano yung una-una mong ma-determine? Number 1, di ba 8 principles? Sino sa 8 principles ang una mong i-determine?
The interior and exterior.
Interior or exterior? Andiyan na pala si Sir, siya na pasagutin natin. Mukhang
Opo,
maaga
siya
na
na
for
po.
the next one.
Siya na po, Doc.
O sige,
Rock lang daw.
yung nagparamdam. Okay.
Prepare yan, Doc.
Oh,
Sige, let's go to you. Oo. Tapusin nyo na to, Sir Michael. Go. This is very important, no?
Yes, partly po. Pero guys, classmates, my apologies for being late.
It's okay.
Yeah, I have a
Our
lot of
apology for not noticing you. Sige, go.
I have a lot of in my table right now, so I'm sorry. But then I will try to answer some of the questions. Okay.
Yeah, we only have like 6 questions left.
Yes. Question number 95, what is a good stepwise to approach the diagnosis and treatment of cases? The answer for number 95 is 7, of course, the interior or exterior.
Okay. So
you
you
need
have to determine kung interior or exterior.
First hand
Okay. What are you going to... Okay. Aside from the questions that you will ask,
If it's excess or
how
deficiency.
would you know just by looking at the tongue that the problem is interior or exterior?
Yes, if the exterior, if it's interior, if the tongue is red or if the
I'm sorry.
It depends on the situation with the it depends on the appearance of the tongue and the color and the
Okay, kung exterior, what am I supposed to what can I expect to find in the tongue? Will I find anything? Sabihin
Yes.
natin, very common. Wind cold invasion or wind heat invasion. Ano ang difference?
Yeah.
Are you going to have a very noticeable tongue coating? Yes or no?
Yes po.
No?
Noticeable na po pag interior.
So hindi masyadong noticeable. So you don't
Ah.
find
Wind cold,
anything.
wind
So what should you, let's say,
Mm.
sabihin na natin, wind cold invasion. Are you going to expect a thin white tongue coating or a thin yellow coating?
In coating. The second answer, Doc.
Thin yellow coating is wind heat.
Wind heat.
Wind heat.
Okay, pag thick yellow coating, hindi na yan siya exterior. Okay?
Sa exterior, pag makapal na yung coat.
Makapal
Eh,
na siya.
Yes, makapal na,
Interior,
matagal
pag
na.
interior, pag
Okay, ano pa
makapal.
another way of determining the interior or exterior aside from the tongue? Using the pulse.
The pulse.
Pulse po.
Okay. How would you differentiate? O sige, ilagay ko na nga lang. Paano mo ngayon i-differentiate yung interior or exterior using the pulse?
Yeah. Sa pulse na.
Superficial pag exterior, deep
Okay.
pag interior.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Okay, kayo pa rin, Sir Michael. Excess or deficiency. If the patient looks a little bit old, what do you expect to find?
Excess po.
Kung medyo maedad na.
Oh.
Ano ba pagkaintindi mo sa excess?
Saan ka Ha?
Kapag sobra po, Doc, sobra po siya sa
Okay, pag sinabi mong excess, what are we referring to? Ano yung excess? Ano yung sobra doon?
sobra po sa yin and yang kasi, Doc, eh. So pag yin ang excess, kulang naman siya sa yang. So wala siyang defense
Okay, there's a
mechanism.
balance between the pathogenic factor and the upright chi. Okay, the question is, pag sinabi mong excess, ano yung una mong hanapin? Pathogenic factor or Geng Chi?
Pathogenic factor.
Okay. Next, how do you, using the pulse, how would the pulse of an excess pattern feel?
Excess. Fast.
No.
Full. Search here.
Full. Forceful. No? Or with force. What about
Urging.
efficiency? Empty. Or forceless.
Forceless.
Walang ano ba
Walang
to?
kalat-kalat to eh.
Okay, you should know these things because bawal tayo mambudol ng pasyente, okay?
Opo.
How are you going to know it's yin or yang? Give me an
Yes po.
example of a yin condition.
If ito yung condition of if the yin condition yung nga po referred po sa tongue and the pulse. So if the yin conditions, if the tongue is let's say there's a liver deficiency or heart deficiency, we will consider it as a yin. Or if there's a yang, there's a huge let's say the yang is let's say deficiency, yang deficiency. So we can determine also using the pulse and the
Okay. Wag mo muna gamitin yung deficiency, whatever.
okay po.
Can you give me an example of a yang condition?
A yang conditions.
Okay. Ang edema, namamanas yung paa, Ano po siya, yin or yang?
Ayan condition po, nag-ano na eh.
I'm sorry.
Ayan condition po. Edema.
Bakit mo sinabing
Hindi.
yang condition? Ano ba yung ano ba nangyayari pag hindi
Nag-accumulate yung fluids po.
nag-accumulate yung
Hindi
fluid?
Opo.
yin. Kaya effective ang nuksa sa edema eh.
Di ba? Nagmamanas, yin.
Hmm.
Aktibo ba yung isang namamanas yung ano? Do you think they can walk fast?
Hindi.
Ah.
No.
This is very basic, please try to attend tomorrow, Sir Mike. Kasi
Opo.
parang hindi tayo mag-ano, hindi ka naman tatawagan. Okay, what about hot or cold? Ano yung basehan talaga natin? Aside from looking at the face.
Kung may floor ano siya, more flash,
Using the pulse.
the pulse. Kapag if it's a forceful pulse, it is young, hot. Of course, this fast. If it's a cold, it's a dampness. So
What
there's a
is a fast pulse?
Fast hot. There's heat. Pag fast.
Mabilis. Ano
mabilis.
pa? Paano mo i-confirm? Ano yung itatanong mo sa kanya? Yung mas maintindihan niya. Ano bang gustong inumin ng isang taong cold?
Neat.
Yeah, hot.
Okay. Ayaw niya ng may aversion sa to cold food, no? Cold drink. Cold drinks. Kaya gusto niya puro mainit. Okay, and then you have to determine what food channels are affected, what pathogens are present. Can you give me the pathogens, the external pathogen as well as the internal pathogens?
External pathogen to, Doc.
For example.
Liver problem pag external.
No, you don't say liver problem. Pathogen is the one, yung pathogenic factor, diba? Meron, diba? Basic to. External
Yes.
pathogens. Okay, can you tell
Heat.
him? Ma'am?
Sinus.
Oh.
Summer heat.
Kalimutan nyo na, basic yan. Bawal makalimutan yan. How can we are now on our treatment principle, no? Okay, what are internal pathogens? Are you familiar with the 7 emotions?
Yes po. Last week, it's some of my answer last week. Joy and
O bakit di mo sinagot ngayon? Yung external, alam mo yung internal, hindi mo alam yung external. Na napaka-importante. Do you watch the videos on acupuncture matters?
my apologies,
Oh,
Doc.
you don't watch it. Oh my God.
Sometimes
Umiikli
po.
nga, ha? I'm sorry.
Sometimes po, Doc.
Ay, sometimes. Okay. Ako. Medyo magiging strict tayo with kasi wag niyo tutong gawin.
Doc, yung mga external pathogens, di ba pwedeng internally generated din sila? Except for the summer heat.
Yeah, some of them. So I was just asking for some examples.
Yeah.
Cold can directly go to, pero external pa rin siya. Meron tayong internally generated dampness. So to differentiate that from dampness from outside. So that means napaka-chronic na nung. So chronic issues will eventually develop into Hindi kasi kayo nanonood ng YouTube. Okay. Next is determine is there a problem with the chi or fluid dynamic, no? Okay, can you tell us ano pong ibig sabihin ng rebellious chi of the stomach?
Excess.
No, rebellious
Excess.
chi. Ano pagkakaintindi mo sa rebellious, rebelde?
Rebelling, let's say the stomach, no? So when the chip going up, say in the other term is reflux, that's rebelling to the flow of the chi. So it is only in my
Okay, what is the
so
normal
rebelling
flow of the stomach chi?
Downwards.
downward. Yeah, of course, downward. That's why if there is a upward, the result is the reflux. So
Okay, anong klaseng condition ang rebellious stomach chi? Excess or deficient?
deficient.
Okay, kasi nga nag-iba, no?
Nag-iba po
What
siya.
about sinking?
Kasi,
Clean chi sinking. Anong klase siya? Deficient or excess?
Diffusion.
mm,
Can you give us an example of spleen chi sinking?
Prolapse.
Yeah.
uh,
These are
Opo,
very
that is one.
basic, Sir Michael.
Opo.
This will definitely be asked during the revalida.
Opo. Take note po dyan, Doc.
Lagyan nyo ng konting puso yung pag-aaral, no? Kasi, pasensya na kasi mukhang hindi talaga, sumasakit ang ulo ko pag
Opo, pasensya rin po, Doc.
Hindi,
Talaga
kasi
lang.
don't take this just, this is not a light thing. I know you can always take it again and again, but how can we treat people if ganito yung natin, no? So, how can we get the respect of, kasi that's the reason why yung iba, gustong-gusto ng certificate, hindi naman ganun kagaling. But let me tell you this, if you're good, the patient will never ask. Pag tinanong yan, may certificate ka ba? Ay naku, red flag yan. Huh? And we do not want the graduates of LUMP to be, medyo below 90%, no? So, pasensya na po. Kasi mag-effort tayo. And hindi naman ito aabot lang galing sa langit, no? And you can always review our assessment. Ang dami nang nakatape. Diba? Diba, Ma'am Lynn? Last
Oo
year,
nga po. Opo.
there's really a big difference, no? Between a good one and a bad one. Okay.
Okay
Always
naman po.
for number one. Never settle for. Pag number one ka, dapat walang number two. Okay. So, according to complementary and alternative medicine, what are the 4 general principles of acupuncture treatment? This is something that everyone should know.
Number 1 po, Doc, is regulate the yin and the yang.
So basically, if the yin is deficient, we correct it, right? If it's in excess, we correct it. Yun lang. Number 2,
Rating. Strengthening the body resistance, and eliminate pathogenic factor po.
why?
And the third one po is distinguish primary, secondary factor, yung po discussion earlier. According to climate, of course, the climate, geographical, and the individual condition po ng tao.
Okay. So I hope everybody understands this. No, binabalance na natin yung yin and yang. Okay.
Depende nga po.
I'm sorry?
Depende nga po sa climate, sa geographical, at saka sa individual condition ng tao.
Yeah, kaya you have to really learn how to feel the pulse, no? And you have to feel the pulse. Ito yung basehan kung magaling yung paggawa mo, if you knew the diagnosis and you needle the right points. So try to learn your acupuncture and make sure, kasi hindi yung mag-work, no? Like karamihan pag may edad na, yung kidney pulse, no? Both yin and yang are medyo hindi mo na mararamdaman. Okay, so masyado siyang deep, no? So kailangan siyang umakyat. So you need to know where kidney 7 on the pulse is or kidney 3. On the tongue, on the ear pala, sorry, on the pulse. Okay. I think
Okay po.
it's time for you to really know the assessment. Kasi ito po talaga yung pinaka You may be very good at pero giving a wrong kind of treatment is another. Okay. So number 97, according to Calm, what concept is at the root of all disease? Kung bakit
The root of all disease, of course po, sa all of disease, fundamentally, yung po, all disease is due to relatively imbalance po talaga ng yin and yang.
okay,
So, doon po,
I remember that, no?
yun naman po talaga siya. That's why we do some, that's why we regulate yin and yang, and et cetera po. Papasok
Okay.
po sila.
Pag excess ng yin or yang, ano yung treatment principle? Okay, let's say excess yung yin. Anong nangyayari sa yang?
Ano po siya, excess ang yin. So, nag-depreciate po yung depreciate po naman yung yang.
So what are you going to do?
So, dapat po i-balance po talaga siya. So, babawasan si yin,
Si Dave.
sedate po siya, then tonify naman po si yang.
Okay, katulad nito, meron tayong example. Liver yang rising, leading to headaches and agitation. How are you going to manage this patient?
Yin and yang, number 9. The treatment principle is if it's yin or if it's yang, it success harms the others.
So, meron na tayong diagnosis, liver yang rising.
Rising
Bakit ba tumaas si liver yang?
leads to headache. So i-remove po
Ano yung
talaga.
una-una mong gagawin?
So, yun nga po, re-remove po talaga sa excess. So, isang po
Can
nga
you give
po.
us? Okay.
So, excess po talaga siya eh. So, babawasan po talaga. Sa date po siya. And yung yin naman po, yun po ang totonify natin.
Paano ba nagkaroon ng liver yang rising? Bakit tumaas si yang?
Possible po sa mga pagkain, sa mga practices.
Hindi, with regards to yin and yang.
Nga po, yung mga napabayaan po niya ng gusto si yin.
Hindi, ang
So,
tanong po, bakit tumaas si liver yang regardless of the pagkain? Kasi ang natin dito is, ano yung pathology dito? Bakit tumaas si liver yang?
because of the, of course, there's a possible problem po ng spleen sa contribution po nito sa liver.
So what happened to the liver yin?
Internally.
What happened to the liver yin with regard in relation to liver yang?
So, hindi po siya, deficient na po yung yin eh, yung liver eh. So, kaya po tumaas po si yang. So, hindi siya balance po. So, there's a possible po talaga na from the spleen po yung issue. Sa nutrient na na-accept po ni liver.
So nagmula sa liver yin deficiency?
Possible po, Doc. Kasi nga, kung si liver po, hindi po continuous po yung nutrient na na-accept niya, possible po talaga.
Paano ba siya nagsimula bago naging liver yin deficiency? What was the first one? Ano ba talaga ang role ni liver? It stores blood, di ba?
Yung stored blood po. Yes po.
So anong itsura pag mayroon ka ng liver blood deficiency?
So kung if in the sa ano po to sa kung sa if it based on tongue diagnosis, uh the the appearance of the tongue bite in the side is reddish and
Liver blood deficiency, that the side of the tongue is reddish?
uh
Are you sure? Bakit naging red? Ang tinatanong ko, liver blood deficiency, no? So, syempre, pag hindi mo pa siya na-correct, magiging liver yin deficiency siya. Or probably, meron din siyang kidney yin deficiency. Remember, liver blood and kidney yin they support each other. Diba? Oh, baka masyado siyang pagod or masyado siyang maraming activity, kaya si kidney yin naging kulang, kaya nagkaroon ng liver blood deficiency. Of course, si liver will always come to the rescue, trying to make up for the yin deficiency ng kidney.
opo.
And remember, pag meron kang yin deficiency of the kidney, magkakaroon ng impact sa heart yan. So, liver blood deficiency, hindi pa rin na-correct. So, ang tanong ko kanina, anong itsura ng tongue pag liver blood deficiency? Definitely, it's not going to be red on the sides. Yet.
Opo.
I think you have to learn these things, no?
Opo.
Para medyo mag-ano tayo. What about liver cheese stagnation? What causes liver cheese stagnation?
So kulang po siya sa flow of chi going to liver.
So, ano nangyari?
So kaya po nagkaroon siya ng liver chi, so hindi siya nagpo-produce ng right blood. So deficient na po yung contribution niya sa ibang part, pati tatama na po rin yung yung sa heart. So kaya deficient na rin po yung magiging contribution niya sa ibang part ng organ.
Nakita mo itong headache, agitation. So, anong difference ng liver yang rising sa liver fire? Which comes first?
Liver.
So sabi mo kanina, tumaas si liver yang kasi nga mahina si liver yin. Correct, diba? And also, the kidney has something to do with it. Probably you're overstressed or masyado kang, especially if you work evenings, gabi.
Boris. So malaking effect
Pag
po
kulang
talaga
si
to.
liver yin, tataas si liver yang. Right?
Opo.
So ang tanong ko, paano nagiging liver fire? Okay, these things you have to know.
Opo. Thank you po.
Wag tayong we need to understand, no? Paano nangyari. Need to know what brought about this one, ano yung, possible things that could happen. And mind you, hindi po red ang sides ng tongue if you have liver blood deficiency.
Opo.
Okay. With deficiency of yin or yang, ano po yung effect and corresponding treatment principle?
So for this one po, Doc, the treatment principle is if yin or the yang is deficient, it will fails to control the others. So
Okay.
it's self-explanatory na po ito, Doc, na if it's fail, so both sides, so it cannot control. So treatment principle nga po, example nga po kanina, treatment principle strength and deficiency substance. So if yin is deficient, yang will be out of control.
So ito yung
So, yung nga po,
example na ito naging excess, no?
ah,
Dahil nga hindi mo kinorek yung okay.
yung situation po. Ito yung discussion po kanina, Doc.
What are the 3
so
steps to regulating yin and yang when disease is present?
Yin and yang when this is present. So if yin is or yang are in excess, of course babawasan po natin yung what is excess. So if yin and yang is deficient, and so we need to strengthen the deficiency. So yun po yung discussion earlier din. So if there's yin excess or yang excess, we need to remove or sedate. If it's yin or yang is deficient, we need to strengthen or tonify the yin or the yang.